Crypto.com holders, this might be the greatest good emergency that we had in a long time. Everybody knows at this point. If you don't know, don't worry. I'll make sure you know everything by the end of this video. It's kind of hard to really, take it because there's so many moving parts. There's so many things that are going to change. There's all kinds of variables, but there's one thing that exactly why I'm making this video. Millions of people seeing what's happening just in the last couple of hours. We gotta give some time for this to settle and to let people make some changes. But the premise is we still have a crypto exchange, never sued, never indicted, never in a lawsuit, and of course not resigned. The CEO, that is Crypto.com. CRONOS holders watching, we gotta talk. There's a conversation due because check this out. 241 over 12% crash in the price of BNB from $270 to $236. What happened, Oscar? CC Binance resigned the position as CEO. I have listened over an hour to some very important spaces on Twitter from Mario. I'm sure that you have heard of the guy, someone who brings great people, talented lawyers, and crypto experts. And I've listened. And there's different pockets that I want to unwrap in this conversation. But guess what's also happening? If you go and find Binance hashtag on Twitter, you're going to find a lot of people panicking, funning, or saying, well, this is the end of the FUD, the beginning of a new chapter. But if you also come to the crypto.com page, you're going to see, good morning. Remember it. Say no to FUD. Take a look at this. Bye Binance. Hello CRONOS. And there's many like this, guys. Ready for the revolution. This is mine. Binance, it's basically gone. They agreed to pay $4.3 billion. Who will take over as the top secure/used crypto exchange? The answer, Crypto.com. That is what we're looking at as the leader in regulatory compliance and security certifications. Everyone. Less than 15 hours ago, late yesterday, I was here chilling and having a conversation really with you saying, well, Binance is in Binance wasn't even in the conversation. It was Kraken. Remember? Kraken was what everybody was talking about just yesterday, saying, oh man, they got sued. Gary Gensler is back. The SEC is once again going after exchanges. Is there a war in crypto? But just hours ago. Now we have a different story, different headline, because it's not guilty officially. That means, will it affect crypto? Are we going to go down? Is this the end of Binance? Let's go ahead and have a conversation because it all involves Crypto.com. You don't want to miss it. Go ahead and smash the like button. Everybody, consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. And I'm going to say this proudly. You better make an account on Crypto.com right now using my link down below. Get some free CRO because you just learned that there's an exchange that millions use, over 150 million users, according to what they said, and they're getting charged $4+ billion, and the current CEO, CC, gone. Now, does that mean that Binance is bad, that Binance is going to fail, that Binance is going to be over like FTX? My answer, straight to the point to you, is this. No. Binance will continue business. The problem is trusted. Trusted. That is the key word. Trusted. Guys, can you trust Binance today? Answer that in the comments right now. Yes or no? Can you trust Binance today? A lot of people are if you asked that a week ago, over 80% people will say yes, yes, yes. For FUD, stop the FUD, Oscar, come on. Now, that might be 60% or even less. Now, Binance will continue its business. I was listening to these lawyers where you might ask right here, not this one. I think the live already ended from Mario. Nafwal, right? Okay, they're still there. So they have these conversations. I was listening, right? And they have lawyers, they have great people, and you're kind of learning, right? Because I, of course, don't have the knowledge of a lawyer specialized in crypto laws, regulation, compliance. So I need to listen from the people that know. And what they're saying is, now that Binance is out, if he doesn't serve jail time and Binance can pay the $4.3 billion, that is a win for crypto. That is a win for Binance. And that's it. It's good. That's like he's taking a bullet for the crypto industry, so that now that the regulators are pleased with the action they're taking by paying, they can now focus on the Bitcoin ETF and give us the next bull market. You see, how can they can spin that positively to crypto? Well, here's the deal. Remember the trusted word. Let's say this happens. Binance has to pay. They already said that they were going to pay, right? Based on the reports that we're seeing. Still haven't seen any tweet by CC or Binance on Twitter, on X. So they pay. CC does the best they can. They go and do the plead guilty, pay a lot of money so he doesn't go to jail, of course, and that's it. Where are people gonna go? That's the second question. Will Binance continue business? Yes, but at what cost, right? That's why I say it's a good emergency. Here's where we come in. Here's why you're watching this video as a crypto.com holder, because, guys, you think they're going to use Kraken? Maybe, maybe not. They have a problem with the SEC now, and they already paid some in fines. You think they're going to use Coinbase? In the US, of course, I use Coinbase. Like, people will continue using Coinbase. Reliable to a certain point. But which one is the one that a lot of people are going to use outside the US and inside the US once it's actually approved, the crypto exchange, but the app, crypto.com. And that is one of the reasons, everybody, that I've said, and crypto.com, right, celebrating 7 years, and they haven't said anything. And even Chris, the CEO, nobody I see saying something when it comes to that position. So, I mean, Chris, come on. You speaking out on AI CEO, right? Can you speak out on Binance CEO that he was just resigned? I think he had to say something, but because it's in the crypto space, he won't say anything. I know him. Like, I know the way he works sometimes. This is nothing related to crypto. He's going to be open to say something, knowing that there's no repercussions on his side because he represents a crypto company. But now, because this is a Binance related crypto matter, I'm sure that he's going to be quiet, because once we have all the news, once we have more facts and data, he might say something like he did with FTX. He did mention something about FTX. Not remember quite right, but at this point in time, but he did say something about FTX, and that's it. So he might say a couple of things in a few hours, few days, who knows, but I'm just letting you know. Trusted by more than 80 people, 80 million people, and now we're going to go to 90 to 100 million people, and that's what I want to tell you guys. It is an amazing opportunity, a great emergency for us to remember how buying under 10 cents might really give us the best financial freedom ahead, given the fact that more people are going to come to crypto.com because they're no longer want to be part of Binance because of what happened today. That's it. You take a look at the price of BNB. It's trying to hold. If I go to the 1 hour right now, it's trying to hold at 240, but something tells me that we're going to see lower prices. Once we see Binance going to, court, because it has to go. Let me show you when. So we do hashtag Binance, because I don't have it clear on my head right now, but it's somewhere here. So he has to go. I'll find it for you, no worries. Somewhere here. Here you go. So, well, step down, plead guilty. Well, no. It seems that it's not in the main news right now. Let's see if this one. Okay, thank you. Here it is. It's easy to appear before a Seattle courtroom. So there it is. I don't have a date exactly, but there it is. He's going to go to Seattle, Washington, and appear based on the news that we have. Let's see. Let's do CC to appear, Seattle, courtroom. We might have more news on this one. There you go. So set to appear in Seattle courtroom today. Additional Binance will, okay, so today, Jet appearing in Seattle courtroom as I type. Today. So that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. I just wanted to give you the news, the fact news, right? So when we see that, we might witness much lower prices as he pleads guilty and then follows the entire process as far as paying and stuff. So when it comes to crypto.com, guess what? The price went down. The price went down to 87. And one of the reasons is that it's a crypto exchange. So it's receiving the blow, it's receiving the impact, guys. As Binance, goes down too from 93 today. This was today and tomorrow, yesterday a little bit. And then from 92 or so today to 87. So obviously going down, but I wouldn't be concerned at all for crypto.com. We're going to be fine. We haven't been indicted. We haven't been sued. We haven't been called by any regulator. In fact, we have 2 CFTC products, everybody. So I think we're all good right now when it comes to our standing in the United States and in different countries. As we know, Dubai and Paris and Canada, Netherlands, so many different other places, right? They're welcoming us. And that's some of the issues that we've had. Take a look at this. We have Whale He tweeted this one. Just here it is. So IRS investigating Binance, DOJ investigating Binance, and then he is posting some of the different countries: Japan, Canada, Cayman Islands. Warnings, issues. So you see the difference, everybody. I think 4 wasn't enough. So everybody, crypto.com has a great way ahead. Let's start putting some closure to this conversation. Crypto.com, Chris, and the entire board, you have an open space, literally. FTX collapse. Binance CEO just resigned. He's still going to be, from what I hear, involved in the company. He still gets to keep his ownership, his shares, right? So he still has a say, a vote, but obviously not involved in the day-to-day operations as the CEO, which that's big. Who is going to replace CC? That's a big question, right? Will they going to be able to be more open to crypto? Are they going to be restrictive? Are they going to be similar to CC? Will they finally list crypto.com? Are they going to actually list CRONOS? That's yet to be seen, right? So we're going to keep everybody updated. But isn't that crazy, guys? Crypto.com has to win here, hands down. Survived really well, added more products, regulated products, and this upcoming 2024, obviously Binance is still going to be strong. Obviously, other different exchanges ahead of us are going to be strong, right? But we have an amazing position to grow much faster and let people use us and grow the brand and get more CRO fam. Do you agree? If so, guys, smash like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts down below. Chris, let's send this one to the moon. Peace.